In Algeria, I believe charity begins at home, and clean up your own backyard before you tell your neighbor to clean up your own backyard. Like I said, once again, the Arab countries will only be free when they free their own countries, have elective democracy, and join the modern world. That's all I have to say. Thanks.
I have blood relatives with Yesterday was my 33rd birthday. My next door neighbor was killed last year, leaving 2 young daughters. But when they say and the Irish Catholic occupation of Ulster,
they were pioneers.
They're a communist.
Most of them were poor. And then they got rich because
IRA is communist. We are lost communists. Soviet Union finance.
Trying to moderate you.
I hate Fidel Castro.
They got rich because
What?
of slavery.
I said I hate it. That's
There is no ideal world. No, there is no ideal world. But there is a world that's a little bit better. I mean, things have gotten better. Thank God, for the 60s and the civil rights movement and things of that sort. But a country divided against itself, it cannot stand.
How come he took it as leader?
Okay. Oh, I love
Jerusalem is for Islam.
I love
Jerusalem
Fidel
for
Castro.
Al-Aqsa.
Happy?
So how can you stand with a guy like that?
I love
He has
this
a lot of
country.
faith. Not you.
No, I'm an American.
How can you
You
do
forget him, the red disease.
No, no,
that scene?
I was here for
The scene?
rebuild between the lines.
So,
You
will
are
hate
not
Jews.
Norwegian. I've seen Norwegian.
He hates Jews because
She
they
said
are
you were.
But I'm of a very they've killed
You are on
you because you
Egyptian.
American
Egyptian.
Indian. Am I getting
Egyptian.
then I'd really bust.
Egyptian.
I wish I was a native.
Is he
You're
right?
Egyptian?
No. Anyway,
Dun, dun, dun.
this isn't gonna work.
The $1 million question. We only got one
And
more
I'm not
shot.
gonna tell you anyway. It's none of your business. I'm not a racist. Thank you.
You're right. You have me confused.
I don't like anybody else that doesn't like me, period. It doesn't matter.
Is David Duke a racist? Is Louis Farrakhan a racist?
I don't know those gentlemen.
Okay.
And I've only met you here. And
You
I
don't
feel
know
sorry
David
for you.
Duke. You don't know Louis Farrakhan, right?
I don't know President Bush either. Who is he?
You took it solo one. You take your idea solo one. This is not the
But something, it could be.
Could be what?
It could be the real world if everybody...
And the poetry, right? And the poetry,
No,
and
no,
the
not
art.
the poetry.
The
not
art,
just
you
who
may
we
make
are.
this nice and the art mix. You may make some nice poetry and talk about peace and love, and everybody will accept you. But about political issues, there is a lot of different stuff
Why
you
do you
have to care
think
about.
that? Why do you think that?
Why I think that? Because you don't know who's the leader who you can negotiate with in Palestine to make this peace. I'm telling you that the majority are fundamentalists, and you tell me we can give them peace and love, and then they accept peace and love, while they hate you because of your religion. And because the religious issue in this conflict is so important. How can you ignore that? How can you ignore that?
But you cannot force people into accepting your ideas, and you can't keep people
Of course I can force them.
subjugated forever.
I
Because
can.
It's gonna, you can't get rid of them.
Of course I can force them, but I have to protect myself. And they have to learn how to compromise sometimes. And they have to learn that any conflict is not absolute. There is kind of compromise from both sides. But if you put religion inside the conflict, there will never be peace.
Well, that's
And
why
you
we're
ignore
asking
this
for,
point.
No, we're not. We're asking for secular democracy on
You
both
are,
sides.
so you ask for secular democracy, and Lara Israeli can accept that because
They'll have to eventually.
Listen, because this is the nature of life of Israel. It is like any democratic country here, and they can discuss a lot of ideas, and maybe you win the public opinion one day. But what about Palestine? Is it possible now in Palestine or any Arabic country to say something about secular state? Do you know the nature now? Do you know the map of political forces in Arabic countries? Who is dominated over the other? Who's killing the thinkers and writers in the streets? Who's oppressing over the woman in the streets? You know anything about that?
Who's facilitating them? The United States.
Okay, I also agree with that. But I'm talking about the recent point.
Declared enemy.
I am talking about the
She
recent
is.
point.
She's an enemy.
She carries anti-Semitic posters.
No, it's not. She's not an enemy.
Of Ariel Sharon wearing a yarmulke. Now, if you call that anti-Semitic, then
Why do you need to pick that photograph when
I
you
didn't
can't pick?
pick it. It was in the pile.
Every week when you come, you're the one who's holding that poster. Why are you the one who's holding
Because
the
you
poster?
don't like it.
Fine, because I don't like it. All right. And the reason why I don't like it is because it evokes anti-Semitism. Ariel Sharon wears a yarmulke on rare occasions, mostly for political reasons.
Someone's wearing a yarmulke. I'm sorry.
I didn't say there's anything wrong
Then
with
what
wearing
is
a
the
yarmulke.
problem?
The problem is that if you're calling someone a war criminal, to pick a picture of him that associates everyone who wears a yarmulke with him, when you can pick many pictures that don't have yarmulkes in them, is to associate the yarmulke with the war crime.
I have an idea. Next Saturday, you come and you bring me a picture of Ariel Sharon that says Ariel Sharon is a war criminal without a yarmulke. I will hold that up instead of the one that I normally hold. How about that? Is that a good compromise?
It's a good deal.
Well, then you bring me one and I will.
All right, okay. Can do.
But
we all just get
see,
along?
That's what I want.
let me tell you something. You have also to know the difference. You can say that about Ariel Sharon while you are Israeli, right? You are Israeli.
Where are you?
Me?
Yeah?
From Brooklyn. Where's he?
What
He's
makes
a cop
you
from
think
Egypt.
that?
What does that have to do with anything?
This means that inside Israeli, I know that there is a lot of people now against Zionism, which is the ideology of the state, and they can express their ideas in the newspaper, right? And they can
Howie
say we
Mandel
are
says
against
that he
Zionists,
wants to do his
and
part to
nobody
help
can
out
say
9/11. He
anything
goes
in
down to
Arabic
the airport and
countries.
tries to pick out
In
Arab
comparison
people.
with that. In Arabic countries, only one line, one idea, and everybody talking the same shit, saying the same shit. We have to finish this conflict, which is based on religion.
Why is it religious? And
They
it's not
say
about
that.
land.
They say that. I am not saying I didn't create it. It is not religious. I believe it's not religious. But you deal with people who think that this conflict is religious.
On
How
both
can-
sides there are people who think the conflict is
Who what?
religious.
What? I'm sorry?
On
What?
both sides. I believe that there are
And
people
both-
who feel the conflict is
But
religious.
in Israel, it is very limited people who feel that. Yeah, really. But in Arabic countries, there is nobody thinking different way. Well, how can you deal with that? How do you know? Because I'm Arabic. How do you know what? How do you know? Go and read the newspapers, Arabic newspaper.
I don't read Arabic. I wish
Oh,
I
you
did.
can ask some friends who talk Arabic. I am not telling you. You can ask some friends who talk Arabic and read the
Do
issues.
you speak Arabic?
Well,
I have a question.
The people I know that
It's our authority in Arabic. But I don't know if it's fair
Videotapes that supposedly they recently got in some of the quad celebrating.
Yeah,
So why
it's
is
true.
it?
This happened.
Do you understand what he's
I
saying?
agree that religion is a tool
Who?
that social change to
Oh, with what kind of tips?
That
He did a lot of
recently-
tips.
The tapes that they got recently that the BBC claims were spliced together from a wedding, and our government
Which is a
claims
little bit deeper
that
than
he's
that. I mean,
celebrating
obviously,
the
organized
demise of
religion
the
is-
World Trade Center.
The tape which I know, which I show in Jazeera, said that on this tape, Osama prayed after he listened to the news, prayed to God and said to his people, we are waiting for something more. He made by his fingers 2. And after the second crash, he made 3. After the third crash, he made 4, which was fair.
You could
This is the
understand.
only.
You could understand
I can
what he's
understand.
saying, and you don't think that the tape was spliced together by the U.S. government.
Maybe, I don't know.
Magic
But I
dust
know,
and do away with the
this is I don't know about. But I know the ideology of Osama bin Laden and the source from which he moves. And I know that this source is just corruption. It hits everybody in the world who is not Muslim. And it says his sources and his teacher, I know who is his teacher, he says that Islam has to dominate over the world.
Dominate over
the world.
the world. Islam has to dominate over the
Yeah.
world. That's what he says.
This is the idea of not only Osama bin Laden, all fundamentalists. And they also all fundamentalists.
All fundamentalists.